So it's been a while since I've looked at my Pokemon card collection. For those of you that don't know, I used to do a YouTube channel, Pokemon Hunters, all Pokemon related. Quit doing that probably about, I don't know, probably about a year or so ago, give or take. But I still collect the cards. I've had to sell some, unfortunately, when life calls. So I wanted to look at them, and I was like, it'd be perfect to make a video out of it, because I'm sure you guys would probably like it too. I mean, there's just, there's so many beautiful cards in here. Like I said, I mean, this is all mostly like Vs, full art Vs, stuff like that. I mean, it's beautiful. And as you can see, my favorite Pokemon is Slowpoke. That's a joke. Tyranitar all day. Whoop whoop. And some of these cards, I don't know if they're worth anything, but like the Dragonite V, like look how pretty it is, man. Going to the next. Some more Vs. Full art, alt arts. Full arts, alt arts. Like Conkeldor. We got some of the limited edition Zacian Vs. They came with the, what was it? Crown Zenith boxes, I think you could get those. Zacian and Zamazenta. There's a Skunk Take V alt art. Definitely nothing in here that's going to blow your wallet out, but, I mean, when you have a bunch of them, eventually they add up. But I just like to look at them. Like, look at this. Tell me that Rhyperior, bro. Like, look at the color. Look at the color on them. The tie-dye. And then this Ho-Ho V from Silver Tempest. Oh, my God, bro. Even though it's a freaking full art, beautiful card. And, of course, you can't, have Ho-Ho without the legendary dogs. Altar Genesect. What else we got going on? I used to have the Golurk alt art, but unfortunately I had to get rid of him. There's the Mewtwo V. You actually got him, the full art. He's actually a promo. He came from the Pokemon Let's Go. Yeah, Let's Go ETB. I'm not sure what he's worth nowadays. Sorry I breathe heavy, man. You smoke cigarettes, they're bad for you guys. Don't ever touch them. Cha-ching! That's a high roller. I think she's probably like 30, 40. But that's LBV. We actually pulled two of them. I mean, like some of these are decent price. I think she's like 10, 15, It's nothing that's like super crazy, but that's not what this binder's for, man. I like collecting them. My favorite sets are GXs. And you'll see why here shortly. Maybe if I have time. Cha-ching, cha-ching. I'll show you my GX collection. But I can't do the cha-ching, cha-ching sound because it would get very repetitive, very quick. Probably within the first page. Beautiful card. You actually get this Venusaur VMAX promo. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to reach up here. You get that from this box right here. I bought that Venusaur VMAX promo at a card shop because I'm like, well, I'm not buying the box to get it. 20 bucks for this. And then I noticed if you look in the back, there's Sword and Shield, Darkness Ablaze, and Battle Style. There's a Sword and Shield base set pack in there. For like 30 bucks is what I paid for that. So of course I picked it up. Alright, cha-ching. I think he's a high roller now. What else we got? Of course, the Charizard V-Star. I think I went and got the Japanese one because that was the first time Charizard had made an appearance as a V-Star. But, yeah, there's some beautiful cards in here, man. I can't be the only guy that collects them and likes to look at his binder every once in a while, Otherwise, they just sit in the freaking dark. It's almost like you don't even have them. Illustration rares, looks like. I mean, there's cha-ching moments in here, but I'm not doing no more. I'm burnt out on it already. If I'm not mistaken, he might be decent. Maybe that one too, but I'm not 100%. Oh, Gengar. Freaking glare, bro. Lance's Charizard. Vaporeon. Maybe if I stand like above it. There we go. It might not be as bad. Sorry, guys. It's like, I don't know what's worse. Listening to your heavy breathing or the freaking glare. Get it together, Blitz. Beautiful card. This one's even better. So I'll give you a little context behind this one. I seen this. This is from, what was it, X and Y? Yeah, I believe this is X and Y. And this is actually like, in my opinion, it's kind of like a reprint of the red shiny Gyarados from, what was it, Neo Revelations or Destiny? I can't remember exactly which one, but I thought it was so cool. And it was like $9. So I grabbed it. And I think it's like 20 now. So I did pretty good on that one. There's Slowpoke. Whoa. I pulled that one myself. Yeah, he's a heavy hitter. I think he's the most expensive out of all. Cosmic Eclipse was the first set to do illustration rares. This is the first one that actually was like high dollar one. I think it's like $80 now. It might have went down. What we got? The rainbows are kind of hard to get to show on camera. I like gold. Is that the metal one? Yeah. Okay, that's the metal one. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's from the premium collection. I did have the gold one, but I think someone bought it from me. But that's the gold one from Celebrations. Beautiful card. This card is completely underrated. Not only do you have Alakazam, but you have Lugia and Umbreon all in the same freaking artwork, and it's a secret rare. That card was like, when I bought it, it was $20. I think it's probably like $50, $60 now. People are finally catching on. What else we got going on back here? A couple break cards. A black. Yeah. There's an alt art. Sandaconda. Mimikyu V full art. Suicune. It's a sexy boy right there. And then, of course, the entire Radiant collection from the, you had Pokemon Go, of course. Which, dude, Charizard, he got screwed over. So when they did him over again, I was kind of happy. But, dude, that looks terrible. Like, how does that look good? But we have the entire Radiant collection, which is cool. Level X Arceus. It's pretty wild. Tornadus. Yeah, what you guys know about that? That's the original Zekrom. Not that stuff y'all got in that white bolt and black bolt or whatever the heck it is. These are the OGs. They're not worth nowhere near as much as the newer ones, which is just blows my mind, but I guess it's because it's fancy. But yeah, these are legit. Probably not in the best of shape, just because I personally didn't pull these cards. Let me see if I can slide it out for you guys. Some kid pulled them. So you know how it is. They use them for toothpicks. It's got some whitening around the edges and stuff. But still pretty cool, you know? Same thing with that Giratina and the Darkrai. They're both promos, right? But this one's worth like $80. Yeah. Let me pull this one out and show you guys. And that's a promo. You could get that in a box, bro. Same thing with this Darkrai. I think he's only like 30 or 40, but still. Maybe he's more now. Just beautiful artwork. Of course, we got the Arceus. Some more level X monsters. Pokemon monsters. This is an interesting one. I traded this one to somebody that was on my YouTube channel, Pokemon Hunters. I traded her a card she needed. She gave me this one. It's a black and white promo, Black Star. So I thought that was cool. I did it. It was like $14. It was a fair trade, but it was weird. Little foil Blastoise going on. We got the trio, the gift ones for Pokemon Go. We got some shattered foil Entei and Raikou. That one's cool too. Charizard, that's a heavy hitter. Is that about it for this binder? Oh, looks like we got some Topps Chrome. Some foil energies. Oh, crap. Talk about freaking organization. Crappy organization skills, huh? Sleeper. God, look at these. I love these cards. I love them so much that my wife, she bought me a bunch of Crown Zenith, but then, like, for my birthday, I never pulled Entei or Raikou, so she bought both of those for me. Those would be like, these three would never sell it, but I would never sell them just because she bought them for me. And then we got the Ditto. You peel this off and it turns into Ditto, which I'm not doing that. But yeah, a couple more in the back. This is cool. Heavy play though, but still a good card. Okay, if I didn't bore you with the heavy breathing or the loud talking, let's do my binder. This one's gonna blow your mind. I'll shut up on this one, let you guys take it all in. I'll just flip through the pages. And now we're getting into the trainers. So, I'll do a little talking, and I'll go back to being quiet for you guys, but I love GXs, full art GXs, and I love trainers. Like, they were my favorite. So I collected a lot of them. A lot. I don't know what it was, but I just had a fascination, or I've had a fascination with them. Like this one right there. Team Rocket. Team Rocket's handiwork. And of course we got the boss's orders. Sleeper card. I told everyone to buy that. At one time this card was like $3. I think she's a high roller. She's definitely a high roller. I think she's like 80. That's a good one. Love them. I just think they look better though in Sun and Moon full art trainers than when they went to like Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. I just think they looked better back then. Alright guys and girls, whoever's watching, I'm also a mega evolution nut. These are all 100% real. Ain't none of them fake. I had an infatuation with these guys when I touched Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And then all of a sudden they made them, they had a comeback, believe it or not. This is one of my newer ones I just picked up. I think I paid like $35, $40 for him. But they made a comeback because of the game. And I was like, oh man, is it time for me to sell them? You know? But I'm not going to go out on my way to buy another one of these. Mega Rayquaza EX. I think that one's from Roaring Skies. And then, of course, the Mega Charizard from Evolutions. The Blastoise and the Pidgeot, you know? Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to buy those again. I think he's like $100 and some raw. And it looks like we got some regular EX cards. The older ones. I do have a couple that I picked up that I do like. Of course, these ones are heavy hitters, you know. Right here. Mewtwo from, I want to say one of them was from like Point Break or something, and Steam Siege, I think. Don't quote me on that, guys. I hope I'm not butchering it, but either way, that's what they look like. They're nice. I even left the $40 sticker on that, because that's what I paid. That way, if you ever go to resell, you know what you paid for it. But, nah, they're beautiful cards. Hopefully, EX and GX make a comeback. Just give it about 5 or 6 more years. When the kids that were 10 or 11 buying this stuff when they were that age, give it 5 or 6 more years, they'll be working. Then they can go work and pay a job, or get a job, and pay $50, $60 for a piece of cardboard that we paid $2 for because it's nostalgic for them. That's a heavy hitter. Another Mega just chilling. Looks like we're going back to GX. And the worst part is, this is 2 of my binders. It's already 20 minutes, bro, and I felt like I was going pretty quick. But, I don't know, man. I don't play the card game. I don't scalp. I was in a phase, man, where I was buying them. They were fun. And then you go to a store, and they'd be like, you can't buy this. You can only buy this many packs. It killed it for me. It really did. Or seeing people go to the store, take everything, and charge 5 times the value. Like, what the heck? I'm still missing a few for this, but I was trying to complete the Prism Star. I think there's like 3 more that I need. Still pretty cool though. Get you guys a little close up if you haven't seen them before. Freaking glare. Beautiful cards. I don't know what else is back here. Oh, some new stuff that I've acquired and I haven't organized. I think this is another one that will go up. So if you guys have a chance to grab them, grab them. It's just because of the Eevee skin. All day. Looks like I got a hold of a Mega Gyarados. Or Mega Gyarados, Mega Rayquaza. But when you get something like this and you want to put it with the rest, then you got to do the whole binder. So yeah, I kind of just left it alone. Oh shoot, there's a couple sleepers back here too. Damn. There they are. These came with the Ultra Premium box. You got all 3 of these with the box. Once upon a time you can get that box for like 80 bucks at Walmart all day. It's probably a lot higher now. Latios EX. Latios, I mean, what else we got? Yeah, there's some hitters on the back. I think that one right there is a hitter. And that's not even the metal one, I don't think. I think that's the real one. Yeah, this is the real one. Can't believe that card went out. I think this is like 40, 50 bucks. Blows my mind. It came in the box. I actually got to open that box. And I really wish I'd have kept it sealed. I'd be rich. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you didn't, it's fine. It's not for everybody. But the most expensive one I think I have right now is this one. GX wise anyway. The Mega Sableye and Tyranitar GX. I think this guy hit 280 once upon a time. When the whole alt art cringe theme was going on. Like this one right here is pretty cool, but he don't get no love. Like, look at that, bro. Freaking beautiful. Or this Dragonite. Look at that. GX come back. It'll make a comeback, you watch. Alright, if you guys liked it, leave a like. If there's any questions I can answer for you guys, leave me a comment. If you want to see more videos like this, I'll gladly share them. Y'all take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.